Hello there. I'm Scotty. You're not. It's time. Now that I've reviewed them all, it's time to rank all of the Phantasm movies from worst to best. Let's pull the band-aid off because the worst one, number 5, Phantasm Ravager. I didn't hate it, but it's one of the most confusing movies I've ever seen. It's not worse than Hellraiser Inferno, which is the most confusing movie I've ever seen. Even though I've learned to understand it, I still hate it. This one, it's fine for what you want. It gives you more Reggie being a badass, but just so many alternate dimensions or alternate whatever's going on with Reggie is so confusing. You don't know what's real, what's not. The character, if this is supposed to be conclusive, then why didn't it just have it be conclusive? Reggie's death doesn't really matter because as soon as he dies, they cut back to him in the car and then driving down the road. So is he dead? Is he with them? I don't know. What else is there to say? I wish there was at least one more, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. Someone who can write a movie and not make it confusing, please. We're eventually going to get a remake and no one's going to like it because. Number 4 is going to be Phantasm 4 Oblivion. It's fine. It's just a lot of people walking through the desert and standing in the desert and flashbacks to scenes that were cut from the original movie. And the tall man doesn't really do much in this. He does less in 5, but he doesn't do much in this. He's here and there. There's now a plot that there's a gold ball inside Mike's head and he's trying to get it out and uh, Reggie is trying to fight it. Jody's evil now, but maybe not. I don't know, these movies are confusing, but number 3 is going to be the original Phantasm. Let me tell you why. I said this is from this one on. They're all good movies. Phantasm is a good movie, but it's one of those in these franchises where the first one's not the best, like Friday the 13th. In my opinion, Nightmare on Elm Street's not the best. The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre for me is not the best. So it's one of those for me. But I will admit this is a classic film. There's a lot of good things going for it. It's probably one of the least ambiguous. Well, 2 is probably the least ambiguous, but and it's a very scary type film. The tall man is creepy. You don't know what he is. Even after all 5 films, you still really don't know what he is. You get a sense of something, but you don't really know what he is. But I think the film works as a nice little creepy horror film to show to people that it works. Number 2 is Phantasm 3, Lord of the Dead. Yes, I enjoyed this more. I liked it. It kind of, it has to retcon a couple things from the second one, which is very Alien 3. But in this case, I think it works because the studio mandated the love interest in the second one. Well, we don't need her anymore, so she's dead. Mike's now a Michael Baldwin again, and we're on the road. But it's less. You get more buildings in this than the fourth one, so that's why it's a little bit higher up. But I enjoy it. I like Rocky. Timmy is also a fun little kid character, little Kevin from Home Alone type situation. And Michael Baldwin, for coming back to this series, doesn't get much to do in this one, but it's a fun little romp. But number 1, Phantasm 2. I know some people might find this a little controversial, but I think this is the best one. It has the biggest production value because Universal was, paying them buku bucks. I know there was some casting mischoice, casting changes, and all that stuff, but I think it works as this balls to the wall action horror romp that it's like Aliens to this movie's Alien. It's fantastic, and it's my opinion better than the original. So there you have it. I know I went really fast with those, but that's my number 1. So what are your thoughts on the Phantasm franchise? How would you rank them? Let me know in the comments below. You should like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I've been Scotty, and I've been thinking. Phantasm it has the whole thing. Is it a dream? Did it really happen? What's really going on? You don't know. And I know there's another horror icon that I've been wanting to revisit. I might just have to. It's very similar to that. I might just have to do that. Till then, thank you for watching. I'm just going to see you in the next one.